Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie unboxing. Today we have Barbie Fashionistas 197 through 202. These are the newest Fashionistas in the line that have come out for our 2023 season. We have a couple of new sculpts in here, a couple of more common ones, and more importantly, our first doll that's had braces. I mean, she's a Millie, but still, it's a new mold of Millie. So, we have 6 dolls to go through. I am going to show you guys the best color matches for them. We'll try to keep them on their original body types if we can, but if not, such is life. So we will start off with Barbie Fashionista 197. This is the Braces Open Mouth Millie. She is very cute. Here she is, right in the middle. She looks good. Here is her UPC right there for anybody looking for her. These are going to be most places that Barbies are sold. They sell Fashionistas. I do like to keep my little bags to store things in. And we're going to take a look at her. So, first and foremost, here is her very cute artwork. It's giving. And then let's take a look at her down here. So, some very cute platforms. I think she's on a tall body. I can't tell when they're in the packaging sometimes, because sometimes they're just like higher in the box. So we'll see. So here she is. She's in this very cute kind of pride dress, very rainbowy, very frilly. And look at that. Look at those braces. Now, it's an okay screen. I do see some pixelation on this one, but she's alright. She's got these very cute shoes that are in kind of a soft plastic. And then she's got these little kind of very 70s inspired sunglasses. So her most likely color match is going to be some of the Millies that we've gotten over the years. I'm hoping that she'll be a good match for the tall Millie that we've had from the BMR 1959 line. Not necessarily. So we've got this one, and she's a little bit tanner, if you guys can see. So she is on a tall body, which means if I want to keep her tall, I have to use this body because it's going to be the only one that she matches close enough. But let me show you the other dolls. So this is our wheelchair Barbie that we've had, and it's pretty close. If I was to keep her like this, well, actually, she may be original body. Well, yeah, she's wearing B, so it must be an original body. So we don't have to worry about keeping her tall. I was gonna have her tall though. That makes me a little sad. Let's see. Can I make her curvy? Is that gonna be the right color? Let's see. So I have got our. Oh, she might be a good match. Because we do have our Christopher Reddy doll. This is our Italian astronaut. So maybe I'll make her curvy. Let's see, do I have any that are that same tone? I don't know. Let me see. Because sometimes we get these dolls that are in like the halfway spot, and it's just not quite right. But I guess that'll work. I'd rather have a curvy doll than another original bodied doll. So I try to use my curvies whenever I can, but not always a possibility based on the skin tone typings that we get. But this one I think looks pretty close. The only thing I hate about these Christopher Reddy dolls is that most times I've opened these dolls, they have had messed up hands because of their gloves. Like that. And it's an easy fix, you just put it in some boiling water. But it's just like another step that I'm never really like fond of having to do. But we will prevail against this. Have to take her head off screen because people are very anxious when I do that on screen. I swear I've only broken a couple of necks, but like statistically, it is likely to happen again. Like I broke a neck the other day. Like it wasn't bad. We are gonna lose those shoes if I make her curvy. And maybe this dress, but this dress is pretty baggy on her. So I think it'll work. And I think it'll look cuter, too. So, up, up, up. Up, up, up. Oh yeah, much cuter. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, we may still be able to use these shoes, and because of the neck peg, I don't have to trim it. Alright. So there she is. Let's see if I can still use these shoes or not. Oh, yeah, pretty close. Some of these with the open back you can really kind of use anyway. But yeah, she looks cute that way, I think. So there is our first one down. Our next one that we've got is going to be Barbie Fashionista 198. She is petite, and she has a very 70s vibe going on. Here is her art, or here's her picture right there in the middle, and her UPC for anybody looking for her. Again, these dolls are all around $10 each. They fluctuate anywhere between 8 and 11 I've seen, but they are still very cute. Now I'm thinking I have a doll that is going to match her, but I am not 100% sure. Like everything I say on here, I do things to the best of my abilities. I think she's going to be a good match for our petite doll, but I don't know, maybe not. She might just be the blue yoga body, which is good because I have like 8 of her that I just picked up. Alright, what do you think? Oh yeah, that looks good. That's a good match. It's not perfect, as you can see, but let me show you all the next color down option that we have. Let's see. So this would be the next color down. And maybe. No. See, the arms look pretty close, but then you put the faces together. Let's see. I don't know which one would be better. The arms look pretty close. Like, her face actually looks like a different tone than the rest of her body, which is what's screwing me up. So, if it's good enough for Mattel, it's good enough for me. Claudette's getting a head transplant. Okay. And this way her fashions will fit all the same, and I've been looking for a doll to use for some of these petites that I have. They're not as common to find as some of the BMR 1959 dolls are, but they're not as hard to find as some of the other ones. So that's why I'm more willing to use these. But there we go. Body nice and ready. Let's just pop this one off. And that's the only thing holding her in, so that's good. And I really like her outfit. It's super cute. Like, these sandals are super cute. I think that's a new mold, if I'm not mistaken. And these are nice and elastic, so that's good. And then we've got, this is giving, I don't know what, like early aughts, like Barbie revivals, but it's still very cute. Okay, and the nice head removal, very cute earrings. There's her face. It's decent screening, not perfect, but pretty good for a fashionista. Yeah, it's close enough for me, honestly. There are some other petite dolls that are probably a little bit closer. The Tamika doll might be a little bit closer, but she's generally about this same tone, which was a little too light. So this is going to be what we get. She's going to be out in the sun, but she wears a foundation with sunblock in it. But then forgets to apply. So she's going to be a little tan. All right. Okay. And on the upside, she now has painted fingernails. Okay. Very cute. I don't think these have any right and left, but we'll see. Oh yeah, that's cute. So there she is on her made to move body now. So we've got a curvy and a petite made to move that we've added to our collections. Looking very cute over there. Now our next one that we have is Barbie Fashionista, $199, almost $200. She looks really cute. She's very basic. There's nothing really going on with her. She's got some cute shoes under there, it looks like. And then this little scrunchie is her accessory. But I don't see much to her, really. She looks kind of basic. Oh, and I forgot to show you guys her artwork right there. And there's her UPC for anybody who's looking for her. These are all available on Amazon, Walmart, Target. These are all readily available. Like, her artwork, like her actual, like, cartoon artwork down here looks a lot cuter, I think. Because she's got a side glance, and she's just got a front-facing glance right there that just isn't doing her any business. But she's very cute. And on bonus side, I think she might be the right tone for this girl. Pretty close. Because that'll keep her tall. So, I think that's what we'll do. I do wait for these dolls to go on sale places like Amazon, Mattel Creations, and things like that, just so I can stock up on bodies, because otherwise these are very expensive dolls to use for rebodies. But she's cute. I like the little dress. It's not Velcro or anything. It's just a tension dress. These shoes are super cute. And they are the head. Oop. They are the Barbie head, not the bee. So they're going to fit our curvy and our tall dolls, which is good. And her face is very pretty. It's very basic. She doesn't really have a lot of makeup on, which is okay. Because, like, girls don't need to all the time. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And we've got her outfit out of there. But yeah, so I think this will be a good match. Not a perfect match, but our other options are gonna be just a little too dark, I think. Let me check what the basketball player's skin tone looks like against this one. So this is our other tall. Well, maybe. Compared? Okay, maybe the basketball player is going to be the better one. This one makes her a little darker. This one makes her a little paler. I feel like Mattel is catching on and just making all of the Fashionistas new colors, new skin tones, instead of being, you know, easy to rebody. But sure, we'll use the basketball player instead, because she's not as expensive as the BMR dolls. But she's still not cheap finding out on the open market. I generally find her in stores, though, when I do get her to Rebody. Because she's not a collector's doll or anything. She's not supposed to be hard to find. But for some reason, they don't ship out as many of the sports-themed made-to-move dolls as they do the yoga made-to-moves. Which is fine, you know, but it just makes it harder to find these dolls in general. But such is life, right? Okay. And we've got our head ready to go. There we go. Shoved her head a little too far down on that one. But, and then we just stick her back in her outfit. So, basketball player, pretty decent match for her. Not a perfect match. The only perfect match we've had so far has been our braces Millie. Just an FYI. If you have a Tamika on hand, she's probably going to be a better match for your petite doll. But it's just one of those things, you make the decision yourself whether or not you're going to use a doll to rebody or not. But very cute. And we just put her outfit back on her. And put her bracelet on her. A little scrunchified. And now we have a petite, a curvy, and a tall to add to our collection. And we've got 3 dolls left. So up next, we've got another tall Barbie that is not too far off of the one we just had. So we may have to use both of those, or we may have to make her an original Barbie body, not a tall. But she's very cute. Again, her artwork is cuter than the actual face they gave her. But she's still cute. There she is in the artwork. This is Barbie Fashionista 200. Can you believe there have been 200 Fashionistas already? That is a lot of different dolls. I wonder just percentage-wise how many of those dolls have been Millie. Like, because it's a high percentage, probably. Because it's at least 10%. Because, you know, standard Fashionista line is anywhere between, 8 to 10, usually. And generally one of those is going to be Millie. But it's a really cute artwork. But she's got more of a square head. She's got nice eyes. And let's see. What color are you? Okay, so she's too light to use this one. Are you going to be this exact same color that we need? She's actually a little darker. We might have to use the soccer player. Let's see. So we've got soccer player right here. Close, but not perfect. Got a standard green Barbie. No? That's okay. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to use the soccer Barbie and just make her a little tanner because we don't have another... Oh, she's on an original body, so it's fine. We're not losing at all. That's okay. I just looked at her shoes because that is the way to tell when you are uncertain without having unboxed them, is if the shoe has a B on the bottom or if it has a Barbie hat. So, as you can see, she's got more of a red undertone, but unfortunately, our only other option that we would have that would be kind of close to that is too dark, and that's the yellow top made to move, and she is too dark for this one. We could maybe, no, even the curvy is going to be the wrong color. Let's see, do I have anybody else in my... No? Oh, hold on, maybe the redhead. The redhead is a different skin tone, let's see. Nope, redhead is too light. So again, not a perfect match. I really wish Mattel would just give us like Pantone colors for the skin tones. It'd make life easier trying to match things, but they're still really cute. So I'm gonna put her on the soccer player Barbie because that's the best one we've got. And I'm running low on my mid-tone dolls right now, unfortunately. I need to restock them. I've got a ton of Millies that I got on clearance, and a ton of the blue and yellow top black ones. But my mid-tones, like my soccer player, basketball player, green made to moves, I just haven't seen those on sale very much. And that one gave me a little bit of a fight coming off. That's okay. So what we'll do is we'll put her on this one. So again, it's not perfect. She's a little redder. Her sunglasses are a throwaway piece in my book because there's no it's not transparent, but such is life. There is no Velcro on her outfit, and it's a romper, so we do just have to like slide it up. So that's unfortunate. But alas, such is life in Mattel. Like, she really is red compared to most dolls. Like, that is interesting. I'm hoping that we're gonna get some of these missing skin tones in the wave 3 of the Barbie Looks line. I'm hopeful that we'll get those, but not necessarily. The skin tones have been kind of in the wind as far as the ones that have been getting pushed out. It's not a like a guarantee that you're going to get missing skin tones in a made to move. And a lot of times they're giving us these more niche, small, like one batch skin tones, but these are really bright neon orange shoes, FYI. But there she is, hanging out. Again, doesn't look too bad next to all of her girlfriends. Next one up is this very cute girl. Her hair looks a lot bushier down here in her artwork, but her face is really pretty. I don't love her accessories. She's got some flat shoes and a big chunky chain, and I'm not a huge fan of spray paint, but hey, you know, everyone's got their own aesthetic, right? So here she is over here, Miss 201. I think she's curvy. I'm not sure. I can't tell if she's curvy or original. This is another mid-tone, so I'm going to be even more short on these. Buy some before I do the next round of Fashionistas, probably. But there's her artwork. It's very cute. And here she is. Oh, she's got kind of like riding boots. Never mind, those are kind of cute. And let's see. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, so not curvy. This is our standard body. There she is. Very pretty face. Nothing too unexpected about her. So I guess she's gonna have to be my last one that I've got, which unfortunately is marker damaged, and I wasn't really planning to use her. but it doesn't look like I have any other choice because I don't have any more. That's unfortunate. So I think this is going to be the match. Yeah, I mean, she's a little darker. Let's see, are you actually a match for the soccer player? No, again, you're this weird, illustrious middle tone that we don't have. So, as you can see, this was a thrifted Barbie. So it's got some damage and some painted nails and things. But, you know, nothing a little arm tattoos won't cover up if I get around to it. So, and this is a standard green made to move. I'm looking at it and realizing that the neck is broken right there. You guys can see that. That's unfortunate. I didn't realize that when I thrifted her. That's okay. And again, the B on the bottom, not the head, so this is an original. And we will take her head off because we are sadists here. Gotta trim her neck peg before we forget. And because her neck is actually injured, I'm going to trim off those little notches on the side too, like this, so I don't have to worry about pulling as hard. Okay, there we go. She's very pretty. I love this hair because it's like 3 tones in there, so she looks good. She's gonna have to get some arm tattoos though, I think, which is gonna be a little bit easier than trying to take the marker off. It's gonna be easier to put like temporary tattoos over her. But that's a project for another day. Maybe I'll make a video out of that to show y'all. But for now, she is just going to get her Rebody until I can figure out if I'm going to keep her on this one or just swap her body out whenever I get a new green made to move. And she's very cute. Her arm stuff isn't super noticeable. I mean, it's noticeable, but it's not, crazy noticeable. So, there she is, looking cute with her sisters. And only one more doll to go for this line, because the other 2 are already made to move, and we've already reviewed them. Now, this girl looks really cute. She's got 2-piece dress on. She's got a little fanny pack that we're going to throw out because we hate fanny packs here. And there's her art. This is Miss 202. Oops, sorry about that. And she may actually wind up getting a little lipo because I don't know if I have her skin tone in a curvy. Actually, I'm almost for sure I don't, because I don't have any more of the Series 1 redheads from the Made to Move category. Those are harder to find because they're more of a clear white skin tone. But there's her artwork. It's very cute. She doesn't actually have a smiled face. She just has the closed mouth, which is fine. out like that. And she's very cute. I love this look. It's cute. It is actually 2 pieces in the back. We've got a stretch bottom and like a, not a tank top, halter top, I guess, but it's not really a halter. Anyway, it's a high-necked crop top. Very cute, but this is going to have to come out of our Asian bucket because that's going to be the only light tone that I have that matches. She would probably match Andra, or maybe she would match Victoria, but she's not going to be tan enough to match Alex Morgan, and she's not going to be tan enough for a regular Millie. So, unfortunately, this is going to be the only one that works, and she is harder to come by. She is pretty readily available on Amazon, but not always. And her price has gone up over the years to the point where she is $16 of Rebody, which is kind of steep. I do try to save these until I have dolls that are new to my collection, that don't really look like anybody else. So, hopefully this will work. But unfortunately, we are going to lose her shoes and her outfit, because her outfit is going to be baggy on her once we give her the lipo by doing that. And she's going to lose her shoes because her shoes will now be too big. So, alas. That is what happens sometimes. But maybe we swap these 2 outfits, considering hers was originally for an original made to move, and this one is for curvy, and now it's going back to there. I think that is what we'll do, because this is still a cute outfit. I just don't want to lose it into the pile before we have all of our options. But such a cute face. I mean, she looks a little bit like Millie, but she's paler. It's a Millie who doesn't go out. But she's a 2018 sculpt, so she's not a Millie. She's a Dimple. And so we're going to rebody her. Again, I do all of my head swaps off screen because it makes people nervous when I do it. But, you know, it's easier than you think to get these heads off sometimes. And yet, sometimes I do break them. Like, 100%, I am fully honest about that. I break these dolls sometimes. I try to be really careful with my made-to-move dolls, just because they're more expensive, but Fashionista bodies, I break them all the time. It's unfortunate. So there she is on her new body. So we're going to take her outfit from over here. And we're going to swap her into this one. So, very cute. Because this one's shoes and everything will fit onto this one. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so there we go. That's cute. We're gonna get rid of that stupid fanny pack. I hate fanny packs. Like, they're horrifying. But those are actually cute little, like, gold shoes. So she'll go in there and she'll get this outfit because we had to body swap them, but I still want to keep their outfits if we can, because nobody in this generation really had a bad outfit, except for that one is kind of eh. It's not horrible, I just don't love it. So there we go. We'll put her in this one. And this way her shoes will fit a little bit better. Bada boom. And there we go. So there are your 2023 Fashionistas. We got maybe 3 perfect matches out of this one, which is okay. These two, she has more red undertone. She has more of a yellow undertone. This one has more of an in-between shade. I don't have a Tamika on hand, but like I said, she's usually the same shade as the blue Made to Move. So I think this is going to be as close as we get for petite, but they're all very cute. So if you have any questions on these dolls, let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings. Bye, y'all. Be good.